What's up YouTube, Capital G here. So we are starting to see the Seraphs put their mark on the game in more than one way. Obviously, when it comes to the competitive meta, I mean, these guys have only been legal for what, like 2 days, and we've already seen multiple Teller Knights, top 8ing regionals, kind of converting to Seraph Teller Knights, which, you know, the deck is offensively a lot more explosive in my opinion, but we're starting to see the deck kind of make an impact on the secondary market, and everybody knows what the Seraph specialty is. It's making those Xyz plays, especially the rank 4 Xyz that require more than 2 monsters to summon. Those plays weren't generally consistent outside of like a deck like Teller Knights, but now a whole multitude of decks can do them, and they're like way more explosive because not only do you get the draw cards during the process, but you potentially get to like blow stuff up. So the plays are more consistent, they're more explosive, and they're just a lot safer because, you know, the Scepter like searches things, so he's kind of like an auto +1. The amount of risk and resources that you put into these plays are kind of minimal, and you're starting to see that these really good generic rank 4s, the ones that require like 3 monsters, the prices are starting to skyrocket. They're starting to definitely spike, and I don't mean skyrocket in the sense that we're going to be getting like $50 cards. I mean skyrocket in the sense of Ouroboros was a card that literally 2 weeks ago, let's actually check, was, I'm going to say, a $5 card tops. It's roughly about 20 bucks now, and this is just for the lower rarity version. I was actually watching Asian Persuasion's Teller Knight deck. He was running Seraph Teller Knights, and he had Ouroboros in there, and I was like, oh yeah, Ouroboros is definitely a good card because Delteros is probably your go-to rank 4 that requires 3 monsters, but Ouroboros is good because it can attack the graveyard in case you're playing against a Necros player and they don't have anything on the field. You can banish one of their mirrors, or it can attack the hand as well, and Delteros can't do either one of those things. So Ouroboros is definitely a staple in these decks. But the card, I mean, let's actually check the price log right here. You see that on April 10th, it was only about a $7.50 card. And if we go back a couple of weeks, it was like a $6 card, and we now see that it's over, it's almost about 20 bucks. And again, if you want the ultra rare like me, you're just a rarity whore, then you're going to be popping out $30. And I think you're going to start seeing the effects on pretty much any good generic rank 4 Xyz. I think the prices are all starting to go up. Actually, if we look up Delteros right here, and I have a ghost Delteros, and I got a guy to throw in a secret rare one in a trade a while ago. You're starting to see that Delteros was a ghost rare, used to cost about 4 bucks, and now that card price is pretty much double. So you're starting to see these cards double and triple in price, and I think that that's going to be the effect of the Seraphs, which I guess the one good thing is that they're not short printed or anything like that. I mean, you know, Sovereignty I think is about 18 bucks, and Scepter is maybe about another 12, so it's not really that difficult to get them. And even these cards themselves, these really good generic Xyz, aren't going to be that expensive, but it is something that you definitely have to look out for. I think if there are any other really good generic Xyz that are ranked 4 that require 3 or more monsters, you may see those kind of like rise in price, especially considering, you know, a lot of these, like, you know, Delteros came out of Duelist Alliance. That set is beyond out of print, and Ouroboros came out in what, Hidden Arsenal 7, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, Hidden Arsenal 7, that's beyond out of print too. So let me know what you guys think. I think that this is gonna be something we're gonna see for a while, and it's not just because of Teller Knights, but it's also because of Shadows. I've actually seen on Dueling Network, I've seen a lot of Shadow players dropping Delteros, which it kind of angers me because it's like, oh, yo, that's our card. That's a Teller Knight card, and you don't even run any Teller Knights. But if you know that they're using Delteros, there's a good chance that they're going to be using Ouroboros as well, which, I mean, it's actually cool. I mean, it's cool to see Ouroboros finally relevant again outside of just Evilswarm, because this card is still really, really good. I mean, it was supposed to be obviously a corrupted Trishula, and I mean, it has a effect that can be used 3 times, and it has really legitimate stats. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching as always. Subscribing makes life happy.